Did you hear that? Got my first beep. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right, we're getting tipped. %. I never do this. As promised, I am trying to test low battery behavior on the V12. I never leave the house typically with a wheel at 28% charge, but you know, things are different nowadays, right? So let's get going. And as I stand here awkwardly trying to close the garage door. Dunkin' Donuts again, which is right around 3 miles each way. So we'll see how we do. Oh wait, I guess I should start the Inmotion app, right? Yeah, I should. I have some other stuff to talk about too. Actually, I have quite a few things to talk about. Those of you that love hearing me talk will be thrilled. Those that don't, won't. All right, well, the app says I have 26.4 miles of range remaining. Yeah, bullshit, right? Because we all know that's not the case. Come on, get in there. All right. Need that phone so I can pay with my phone with the app. I just heard a beep of some sort. Is that from the wheel? I'm not sure. All right, I guess this guy in the truck just wants to watch me ride. That's fine. I've got more commentary about how the sound wave is a little annoying to be heard on video. Although I do like its practicality overall. And I heard, I guess, with the latest firmware, Inmotion has changed that sound. I don't know what the new sound sounds like, but it sounds like the consensus is it is worse than the sound wave. So I'm not looking to apply any new firmware to my V12 anytime soon. I don't have any issues that I'm aware of that need patching. Okay, let's see how quickly I can turn this off. Can I do it? Sound wave. Sound wave is off, all right? So, you ASMR nerds that didn't like the sound, there you go. Nice and quiet now. Just listen to the tire. Okay, so it's been a busy week for me in the EUC world, which you might think is odd because, you know, most people are waiting forever for EUCs, and if we're talking new EUCs, you're right. I bought a wheel this week, and you may be surprised if you don't follow my channel and you weren't in the community section, you would be probably surprised by this. Guess what wheel I bought? Are you done thinking? I bought a Ninebot Z10. Yes, I kid you not. A Z10, yes. And I'm excited about it. Yep, a Z10. You may remember that I was one of the original people that was in the test circuit for the demo Z10 that eWheels sent around the country. That was actually the first time that Jason did that, sent around the demo wheel, believe it or not. And at the time, I liked that wheel. And that was a period of time where I was debating either buying a Z10 or a KingSong 18L. And I opted to get the KingSong 18L for a few reasons. I had never owned a KingSong prior to that point. So yeah, I went with the KingSong 18L and loved that wheel. No complaints about it. But I also always did like the Z10. The Z10 is a unique wheel. There's never been a wheel like it since. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually buying it from Mike Higgs. You may know him as Senior Coffee. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel down below. Mike lives out in Arizona now, and the wheel is on its way to me. It should be arriving Tuesday if UPS holds true to their predictions. So yeah, Z10 joining the stable soon. Crazy, huh? Once again, we're trekking on the sidewalk so I can go slower speeds just in case any weird tilt back happens or whatever. So yeah, feel better on the sidewalk right now. Battery now at 20%. Riding through swarms of gnats. Always a good time. Okay, we're here. 18% battery. First time I've been in the teens on the V12. Still feeling fine. And just sitting down here for a couple minutes. Got to figure out what I'm going to do for supper tonight. Looks like they went light on the cream and the sugar. Yeah. Or maybe it's just not mixed well. I don't know. So anyways, yeah. Ninebot Z10 coming. Very cool. Let me look at my rearview mirror to see who's near me. Okay, so anyways, based on the title of this video, you're probably wondering, hey, I thought you said that you're getting rid of 2 PEVs.
I'm telling you, there's something you do.
Uh-oh, hold on. Let's listen in. All right, so anyways, yeah. It is true. I'm getting rid of 2 of my PEVs. I've already gotten rid of one of them, and the other one might be gone later today. I'm not sure. I have sold my one-wheel pint and my KingSong S18. Yes, it's true. There was a time that I thought I would never sell either of my one wheels. I love them. They're great. But again, it's like when you go through changes in life, it gets you to kind of reevaluate things. I think that's kind of normal. And when I reevaluated things, I thought to myself, you know, as much as you love the one-wheel pint, you're never getting a chance to ride it. You know, on a good week, I'm getting out once a weekend to ride. And guess what? I'm not grabbing the one-wheel pint when I'm doing that, unfortunately. So yeah, sold the pint. S18 is being sold because I'm going to be getting the S20. And, you know, to me, to have an S18 and S20 seems a little bit redundant. So I figured I would get ahead of the curve and sell the S18 a while. I still have the V11 for my suspension wheel needs, which will serve me just fine until the S20 shows up. Now, it's funny, I actually wound up selling both of these devices to the same individual. And the person I sold these to is Jeremiah. You might remember Jeremiah. He's been in a couple videos of mine. I went riding with him. He's the guy that lives actually right down the street. He has a KingSong 14D, and you know, I let him ride all my wheels, you know, a month or 2 ago. And I knew that he was looking to upgrade the 14D. When I sold my 16X, he actually had asked me about that after I had sold it. You know, if I was still interested in selling it. So I figured I would do him the courtesy of asking him if he was interested in the wheels, in the pint and the S18. Turns out his wife loves the pint. She loves it. He came and picked up both devices earlier today and took them back to his house to let his wife see them. You know, because originally she wasn't real gung-ho in the idea. But after getting to ride the wheels for a little bit, she changed her mind. She's on board. So he already has the pint. He's going to be getting the S18. I gave it to him in a low battery state for him to do the test ride, unfortunately, so he had to kind of hoof it back. So I have it on the charger right now. But yeah, both of those PEVs are going to Jeremiah and his wife. Kind of funny, right? Okay, let's ride. Logical question might be, hey, do you have any regret? It's a little early to be asking about regret, but do you have regret about selling the pint and the S18? Yeah, somewhat. Like I said, I love the pint. The pint is everything good about an XR. Oh, man. All right, let's talk once I get past the damn gnats. Oh, by the way, here we are, 1 week later, after my rain ride. The V12 seems a-okay. No weird noises, no odd behavior. Seems to have survived riding on that wet road without incident. Glad to hear it. Oh my God, those gnats are ridiculous. Terrible. There's still some of them wedged under my shirt. So yeah, do I have regret? No, I don't. Love the pint. Think it's a good value for the money. S18. It's the best suspension wheel when it comes to just suspension, for sure. Has a superior suspension, great for trails, great for eating up bumps. Yeah, it's a great wheel, but I expect the S20 to be even better. And I have plenty of wheels to keep me occupied. You know, I got the Sherman, I got the V12 right here, and I gonna have a Z10 coming. So yeah, I got shit to do, man. I got stuff to entertain me. I'll be good, and you know, I know they're going to a good home. You know, it's cool that Jeremiah will have something a little bit more capable to ride. So I'm still trucking. I know you can't see that, but I'm still trucking probably 18 to 20, I think. Yeah, because I think 30 kilometers an hour is 18 miles an hour, right? 15% battery. Don't want to jinx myself, but I still have not heard any warnings whatsoever, and no tilting. Oh, just getting back to the PEVs for sale deal. I do still have the Dualtron. I haven't like listed that on Facebook Marketplace or anything yet. I would probably list it for $1,500. Cost $2,200. Probably has less than 300 miles on it. Maybe 400 tops. I doubt it though. Very lightly used, very good condition. So, oh, there we go. There we go. Did you hear that? Got my first beep. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. All right, we're getting tipped. Strongly. All right, hold on. Oh boy. Okay, we just crossed 14%. So what it did is it tipped me back hard, and then it brought the pedals back to a rideable position, but it is beeping. Right now I'm doing 18 kilometers an hour. All right, so we're going to be trying to milk it on the way back, I guess. It's weird. I was going 30, no problem, and then all of a sudden, it looks like maybe once I cross 15%, that's when the significant limiting kicks in. Boy, this feels slow. This feels so slow. But okay, I'll check in if something else changes. So that initial limit and tip and tilting happened about a mile from the house. So let's see if we can make that last mile. According to the on-screen display, I'm still going 19 to 20 kilometers an hour. But it feels like I'm walking. Wow. It's funny how your perspective changes. Still at 14% battery. Okay, let's see what happens if I try to go over 20. All right, there we go, 20. Yeah, I mean, it feels like my feet are, it's tipping me back somewhat. Not horribly. Enough that it's mildly uncomfortable. If you can see what that angle looks like. It's up, I can't tell how far it's up. I'm rolling here right about 20 kilometers an hour. Battery now showing 13%, and it seems like when it clicked that percent, it is increasing my tilt back. So this will, yeah, I think by 10% it would be like kind of ridiculous, but you are still going though. This has already allowed me to go further than I could on the V11 once low battery conditions kicked in. I wonder if there is a low power setting on here. I want to see if it's turned on. And if not, I want to turn it on and see if it changes the behavior at all. Yeah, we're tipping. Tipping, tipping, tipping. We're tipping. All right, let's let me take a look here. I don't remember if this is something I can do on the display or if I have to do it on the app. Okay, yeah, I don't see it on the screen, so let me just pop into the app. Okay, low battery safety mode is on. So if I turn it off. Wow. All right. Okay, I turned low battery safety mode off. Does that make sense? I don't know. But let's see if the behavior is any different. All right, the pedals are no longer tipped back. And I'm now doing 21 kilometers an hour, 23 kilometers an hour. Interesting. And the battery level is 13%. So now, of course, anything that you do at this battery state, you want to be smooth and gradual. Nothing crazy. But I'm gonna ride this way a little bit more and see what we get here. Maybe I can get it to 10. So far, so good. I've been going 23, 24 kilometers an hour. The pedals are flat. Battery level is at 13%. And yeah, at least right now it feels just fine. But I'm being very cautious, as you can imagine. Yeah, I'm not sure that I've ever ridden a PEV. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't ridden an EUC down to 10%. I've ridden, my one wheel is that low. I've ridden them to just about 0, but not on an EUC. I don't know, man. I'm adding another mile to the trip here. I'm past the house at this point, and we're still going strong. 24, 25 kilometers an hour. 13% battery. Okay, I'm actually going down Jeremiah Street now. I don't actually know which house this is because I've seen him out on the road here, so I don't know exactly where his house is, but it's somewhere on the street. Damn, I'm at the end of another street here. I'll put on another probably close to 3 miles by the time we get back to the house. We're at 12% and I'm still rolling 24, 25 kilometers an hour. Wow. Definitely performing better than the V11 at low battery state. Crazy, so much better. And I'm just rolling smooth and steady, man. Nothing sudden. Not asking for a faceplant. Shit, man. I'm just gonna keep going. Uh-oh. Here come the four-wheeling bandits. These kids look like they're 10 years old and they have these little mini ATVs. Gas ATVs, oh my God. When I was that age, I had a big wheel and I thought I was badass. Well, actually I had a green machine and I thought it was really badass. Now kids have full-fledged ATVs. Must be nice, man. I'm doing another lap. Going all the way back down this street, I believe is a mile long, I think. So I'm going to the end again, looping back again. We're at 12% and I'm still going 24, 25 kilometers an hour. Still not getting any sort of tilt back anymore. Outstanding. Pretty cool. What's up, guys? One little kid kind of buzzed me, man. Didn't give me much space. Should I take him to task? Nah. Man, maniacs, here they come. Maniacs. I was just doing 27 or 28 kilometers an hour. 11% battery. Low battery performance on the V12. Surprisingly good. All right, I'm gonna go one more back and forth on the shorter side of the street here and call it good. I'm at 10%. So yeah, this is a win. And isn't this nice? I'm at 9%. No annoying beeps. No constant beeping. Just rolling along at 25 kilometers an hour, and it doesn't care. Wow. This is great. Marty will be excited. Yep, here we are, back in the driveway. Showing 8% battery. Rode a wheel to single digits. Don't know that that's happened before. Oh no, someone else. That's another crazy person on his motorbike. I see kids, little kids riding like little mini dirt bikes around here as well on a regular basis. All right, well, let's talk about this, huh? Great. I'm very happy. Just another good thing about the V12. Okay, right there you can see 8% battery. 41-minute ride. Starting the ride at 28% battery. So let's see. Now I know the mileage is not accurate on the app, but let's see how far we rode approximately in low battery state. Let's see. Okay, it said that ride was 10.8 miles, which is, it's not that far, but maybe it's 10 or 9 something. So to Dunkin' Donuts is 3 miles, and then I got my first warning when I crossed 15% about a mile from the house. So that means that I went about 5 miles. So I went 4 or 5 miles on low battery. Wow. That's and I could go more. I mean, once I turned off that low battery safety mode, it rode fine. Now I wouldn't go fast, but it rode fine. 25 kilometers an hour. That's fast enough to get you home. Very cool. Sadie, Elsa, come on out. Come on, let's go potty. Let's go potty. Come on, let's go potty. Let's go potty. Come on. Potty. Elsa's easily scared. Come on, let's go. Let's go back in. Good girl. I'll give you a treat. There you go. Finally did the low battery test on the V12 as promised, and it was not as dramatic as I thought. It felt like it was going to be a little dramatic with that low battery mode turned on. Turned that off, and it rode normal. It really did, and no warnings, no bitching. I am curious, like how far you could go that way, but yeah, 8%, that's good enough, right? That's good enough for me. Hopefully it's good enough for you. So if you guys found this video interesting, please give it a big thumbs up. Feel free to leave your comments, suggestions, ideas, and thoughts below. What do you think about me getting a Z10? What do you think about me selling my Pint, selling my S18, and potentially selling my Dualtron as well? Yeah, tell me what you think. I love to know what you think. Big thanks to the members of my channel. I believe I currently have 5 members. Right here they are. I appreciate your support. I'm sorry that sometimes I forget to include you in some videos, even though I should. But yeah, I'm old, I forget things. So big thanks to my channel supporters. And yeah, I think that's all I got for now, guys. Maybe I'll get out to ride tomorrow. We shall see. And oh wait, you know what I forgot to say? If this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you're going to subscribe, you can always hit the notify bell, which is where? It's over there. Have to say that, right? So yeah, that's all I got, guys. Until next time, Duffman out. The best 16-inch wheel I have ever ridden, without a doubt.